Hello, you're welcome to Shonan GR Media. If you're my returning subscriber, I just want to tell you that you're simply the best. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I want to tell you to subscribe now, like, share, and react. Shonan GR Media is all about tourism, finance, lifestyle, family, and everything that interests you. Right now, I want to speak to you about 25 businesses you can start without capital in Nigeria, and it also applies to everywhere in the world. 25 businesses you can start without a capital. Now, let us see them. Number one out of these businesses is skill selling. Skill selling. Yeah, you're someone, you know how to do some things. Probably as a lady, you know how to plait hair. That is a skill that you can sell. You can do it commercially and get some proceeds from that. You know how to do some things, maybe even arranging the house. It is something you can sell. Not just selling by doing them, but even selling by teaching. So skill selling is number one. You can sell your skills and make money. As I said earlier, all these points I'm giving to you, the 25 points, can be applied anywhere in the world. But probably this may just make sense more to people in Africa, especially in Nigeria, because of a lot of things we are going through economically. It's not so easy to get some money. But I know if you could just do 1, 2, or more of these, it will be easier for you to get money. So skill selling, number one. Number two, blogging. Blogging, as simple as it is, blogging can bring money to you. Just open a website, maybe open a YouTube channel. It doesn't even have to be something very serious. Just begin to post, and you will see that somewhere along the line, people will begin to take note of what you are posting, whether on the website or whether on that channel. For instance, what I'm doing right now is something that money could come out of. It's something that could be monetized. When you see people doing things on YouTube, you see people doing on Facebook, seeing people doing on TikTok, Instagram, all these things can be monetized. I want to say something very important to you right now, that the world or the system in which we've got into right now is beyond you having a phone and just saying you're using your phone for calling, for texting, setting alarm to wake up. No. Your phone is more important than that. There is so much you can do with your phone. Your phone can bring you money legitimately. And one of the things that you can do with your phone is blogging. I believe you've gotten that. And I hope you are jotting them down in a book. Number 3 thing that you can do, which can bring you money without a startup capital at all, is virtual assistant. Without a startup capital, you can begin a virtual assistant business. There are some of us that God has just created, crafted, we are organized. Even if you check families, maybe marriages and some of all these things, you see at times the husband will be more organized than the wife. At times it could be the wife that will be more organized than the husband. There are some people that naturally they are just organized. That's your being organized. You can convert it into a stream of income for you. You can become a virtual assistant. What is a virtual assistant? A virtual assistant is just an assistant that cannot be seen always. Someone who is assisting you, but you cannot see that person at every time. Not as if you could not call or request that, oh, sorry, I want to see you. Yeah, maybe like once, twice a week, something like that, you see the person. But there is definitely nothing you really need to do, maybe as an MD, as a CEO, as a group leader somewhere, that your virtual assistant cannot do for you. And since the coming of COVID has even made it, easier for virtual assistant. COVID has made working from home easier. So virtual assistants exist. As I said, that you're being organized, convert it into being a stream of income for you. Number four, website design and social media management. Website design and social media management. I want to say something to you people, that we are in a stage or a phase in the world where if one's business, work, or what you do is not on the internet, it's almost as if one is not doing anything. Just Facebook alone has about 6,000 subscribers. Facebook alone has, 6 billion. I said 6,000. 6 billion subscribers. So you can imagine 6 billion people having access to what you do. Not even the 6 billion, maybe just 1/1,000. That's 6 million people seeing your work daily. You can imagine what profit, what amount of money will be coming to you. So there are some people, they are good in website design and social media management. Even as I am presently, I need some people who could help me more in social media management, because when you are the CEO, you are the boss, you get to a point in time whereby you don't have time to do your social media. You are busier than that. Not really because you don't know how to do, not really because you can, but because social media management also needs details. It needs dedication. Someone who will be dedicated to it. Yeah, so I don't want to overemphasize that website design, social media management, you don't need the capital for that. Website design is something that a friend could just teach you. Social media management is something that a friend could just give you the rudiments of. So you don't need money for that. Graphics design also. Graphics design, the same thing. If a graphics design, yes, you see, all these things I'm mentioning, there are levels to which we can learn them. But the most important thing you need in all these things are the basics. The basics. Do you know the basics? Yeah, okay. If you know the basics, over time you'll be able to develop, and get better in them. So graphics design, every business, every church, every mosque, if I could use it like that, every organization, one way or the other, maybe have one program they want to do. Schools, they have programs they want to do. So you could be the graphic designer. You paint a picture. Graphic has to do with drawing. You paint a picture, you draw a picture, and you're communicating what they are trying to communicate. There are even simple applications with which you can even do it on your phone. You can do graphics design on your phone. One of them is Canva. You don't have to use CorelDRAW, even though CorelDRAW is also a very, very good one. It's old, but it's still very good, but you could easily do it on your phone with Canva. So you can begin your graphics design from there and be collecting money. Also, coaching, that's number 6. Coaching, many a times some of these things we mention, there are people that make them look so ebullient, make them look so big. Oh, coaching. Yes, a little, begin to teach somebody. Oh, this is how you can do this. This is how you can do it. When you want to write, you hold your biro this way, and you begin to teach the person. Your pencil, this is how you hold your pencil. This is how you sketch. That is coaching. It's not until when you know everything, maybe the almighty formula, if I could put it like that. No, the little coach, start a coaching business. And when you want to begin coaching, it's not as if you begin with the big charge, the small charge. You can begin a coaching business. There are questions that people are asking. Go to the internet. You see people asking questions, typing questions there. You could bring one of the answers to the questions. That is what coaching is all about. Number 7, computer and phone repairs. As I said, you don't need capital for this. A friend, a neighbor next door could teach you how to dismantle a phone and assemble it back. A neighbor next door could teach you. In fact, you don't even need to tell someone to teach you. You can just begin to go to maybe the office or the shop of someone who repairs it. Just be watching the person. Observation alone is a method of learning. So very soon you too will begin to repair them. Phones spoil every day. Laptops, computers, they spoil every day. You can learn how to repair these things. That is another way by which you could make money. Real estate. Yes, I said it, real estate. You can begin a real estate business without having a dime as a capital. Yes, there are ways by which some do it, they have the money and everything, but I'm telling you, based on my little experience, because I also do little real estate, you can begin it without having capital. There are different parts to real estate, definitely, leasing, renting, brokerage, property development, and so on and so forth. So you could get to know that probably there is one real estate agent who wants to rent a particular place. You are not the agent, but somewhere, especially with your phone. That's why I said you need a phone, and you need to maximize your phone. Somewhere on your phone, it could be on your WhatsApp status, it could be on your Facebook status. You market it, a property for rent in so place and everything. They contact you and you immediately get to that agent. Already you are doing real estate. Very soon people will be asking you questions. Do you have a property here? Do you have a property? And all you tell them that don't worry, I'll just give me like 24 hours or give me 12 hours, give me 6 hours, I'll get back to you. Before you know it, you've joined those in the real estate. It could be a process. It could happen in stages for you to get to that, height of recognition as a realtor. Because as I said it, you don't arrive in one day. You begin everything little by little, but you can begin to make money. And I won't lie to you, there is profit in real estate. So you can begin real estate without any capital. Sales of buildings. I want you to know that sales of buildings, sales of properties also, they attract commission. So a building you didn't build, a building you were not even the initial realtor put in charge of it, you can get a commission out of that building just by being a marketer of it. Yes, that leads me to affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is just like a partnering marketer, if I could put it like that, or a joint marketer. Partnering marketer, a joint marketer. Yes, as I said, very, very close to what I said about the real estate. I'm not the owner of the house. I'm not the one who's put in charge, but one way or the other, I market it and I get commissions. It's a way of making money. And I want you to know that a full commission in Nigeria, I don't know so much about other parts of the world, but I believe it's the same. It's 5%. It's 5%. So if you sell a building of maybe 100 million, you sell a building of 100 million, 5 million will be your commission. In case probably there are two people involved, there is a way you will share it. So I want you to know definitely that there is profit in affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is not only about properties. Affiliate marketing is also about things, maybe like cars. You could have someone that sells cars. So you help in selling the cars. Oh, there is a Toyota, whatever, for sale. You sell, you get your commission. That's part of affiliate marketing. It could also do with computer softwares, anything in which you are just like partnering to sell. You become an affiliate marketer. It's as simple as that, and you can do it right with your phone. Joint business. Joint business is another way of making money. Yes, you don't need a capital to begin joint business. In joint business, there could be somebody that has the money. The person has the money, but the person doesn't have the time. The person doesn't have the time to monitor the business. You could tell the person, oh, you have the money, I have the time. All right, let's do it together. Then you decide percentage of how you're going to share, things and everything like that, and you'll be getting your money. You don't have a dime in it. The person is the one that put the money down. You are the one that is using the time. In fact, it may not even be about your time. There are some people that they have so much great wisdom, but sorry to say, they don't have money. You understand? So someone has the money and the friend comes to meet you, oh, I don't even know how to do this. And immediately you just tell the person, let's do it this way, let's do it this way. So some people have money, but the wisdom, they get it from you. In that way, you've started a business already. In that way, you started a business. I know there is somebody shaking the head like this, that, you are speaking to me. Yes, I'm speaking to you. So joint business, that is already a business for you without any form of capital. Volunteering, number 11. Volunteering, you can be a volunteer and make money. Just volunteer to do things. The money may not come immediately, but along the line, somebody, it could be maybe in the governor's office, it could be in the chairman's office, it could be anywhere. Along the line, some people will see you and you just notice that they begin to give you some, just hold this out, You can make money from there. In fact, you could even make connections. From there. Not even more things that will better your life. So volunteering is also a way of making money. I also put down security agencies. There are some of us, we have the wisdom, we have the knowledge about security. Some of us are very security conscious, and God has helped us. We know how to get involved in these things. You can set up a security agency, a private security agency, which would officiate maybe in social events, religious events, things like that. All you just need is human capital. That's all you need for a security agency. Are you involved? Look at people, just check them, probably their physique, their health conditions, how healthy they are. You started and you charge people. Oh, our security agency they're effective enough to be at your event and make sure everything is going smoothly. You begin to charge. Security agency. Number 13, referrals and recommendations. Let me tell you, out of all the points I've mentioned here, this is one of the ones that is so strong on my heart, because a lot of people don't know that by referring a client to another person, they can make money. I don't know, especially probably in the nation where I come, a lot of people are just like myself. I can do it. You can't do everything. You may not be able to achieve everything. If there is someone who does something better than you, why not just refer who needs the service to that person, and the person will give you a commission. All you just need to do is that, come, look, I will be bringing people to you, but you must give me 3%, you must give me 4%. Have an agreement. There are some of us, including myself, that one way or the other, I don't know, we know how to get people to people, or we know how to get people engaged in what is being done. Let me put it that, we know how to get people engaged in what's being done. If I put something on my phone now and I say something is needed, before the end of today, some people will contact me and they will ask me questions. I myself, very soon, I'm going to be charging for referrals and recommendations. It won't be free again. For some time I've been doing it free, but it won't be free again very soon. It's a business. Refer people, make recommendations. Someone is looking for an hairdresser, recommend her. and you just say, look, madam, you do it here for 5,000 naira. So the next year you do, at least I'll collect 200 naira. 200 is my own. By the time you collect 200 from about 10 people, that's 2,000. It's a way of making money. Childcare, very, very important. You know, not every woman can even take care of their children. Not every woman can take care of their children very well. So if you know how to take care of children, you can help some people to babysit. You can help people to be a nanny. You can help people to be a nanny. Yes, or a minder, as they are being called in some Western countries. Some people, it's not as if they don't know how to take care of children. Some people, it's because they don't have the time. So babysitting, minding, being a nanny can bring you money. You don't need a capital for this. You don't need capital. All you need is the time. All you need is just the service, and you make your money. And poultry and animal care. Poultry and animal care. This is the next one. Poultry and animal care. You could help people take care of their poultry. I think even a lot of foreign countries right now, they are looking for people to work in poultries. They are looking for people to take care of animals. You understand? This is one of the things even giving a lot of people, the visas to travel abroad right now. As small as it seems to be, working in poultry, working in animal farms. Yes. So you could help people take care of their animals like dogs, their cats, their poultry, and poultry, they have so many birds and everything. I can't begin to be mentioning all that right now. Errand services. Errand services. Yes, errand services. You could have an organization in which you could help people. Oh, they want to buy groceries. You help them to buy their groceries. They want to get something from the mall. Commercialize it. At the end of the day, you make your money. You make your money. Probably if the person should go by herself on her own, the person may need to spend 30 minutes. The person may need to spend 30 minutes. The person may need to spend maybe like 1,000 naira to go. At the end of the day, just do your calculations. You can charge like 2,000 or 2,005. At the end of the day, you see that maybe 1,000 is yours. It's a way of making money. If you do this for people, like maybe 4 people every day, there is an amount that you're going to get. So, and in the world we are right now, I realize that really there is no small job, there is no small work. So far, it's bringing the money. So far, it's feeding you. It's good enough for a job, and so far, it's putting shelter on your table. Over your head. That's good enough. So, errand services, you can run errands for people. Please help me clean my car. Let me take my car to the car wash. All right, sir. Do a graphic design. You can put your name, whatever, errand services. Use, and that's what I'm mentioning. I do emphasize, make use of the social media. Make use of the social media. State what you do there. Post it every time. Not everybody has the time to do something. Not even everybody has the time to cook. Not because they don't want to cook, but not everybody has the time. Imagine somewhere like Lagos in Nigeria. People wake up as early as 4 o'clock. People come as late as 10. What time do they have? So if you do errand service in such a place, you're going to make your money. Cleaning services also. You know how to wash. You know how to iron. You don't need the capital. You know how to wash. You know how to iron. You know how to, arrange the dining table. You know how to arrange the living room. Why not? Begin a cleaning service. You don't need money for this. There are some things that God gives to us naturally. God just gave them to us naturally. Some people can't wash, but some can wash. You can scrub the floor, it will be clean. Do it. At the end of the day, you collect your money. Freelance writing and editing. There are also some people that are good in writing. Some people are also good in editing. For instance, I know some people that they help people write their projects. It's not everybody that can write their final year projects. You can begin that as a business. Yeah, you could write commercially. Help people write their projects. help people maybe build their business plan, different things, that anything involving writing, editing, you can do it commercially. The next one is resume building. Some people could help you. Some people don't know how to build resumes. They don't know how to do their CV. You could help people do it commercially. Not as if you now charge, the whole of heaven, but the little bits you get from different people at the end of the day will matter a lot. And also skill or business consulting. I think this is number 20. Skill or business consulting. Skill or business consulting. For instance, you are someone, you know how to cook. You cook very well. Probably it was your mom that taught you. You didn't even pay to learn how to cook. So right now you could formalize it. You could package it. Open a catering consulting service. A catering consulting service. People will be coming to meet you for consults. You can read books. You don't even need to buy them. There are so many books online, to upgrade your knowledge. So when people come, you know what to tell them. Oh, this kind of food is good for vegetarians. This kind of food is good for this and that. We could help you cook it. We could just, catering consulting. Then commercial driving. You could be a commercial driver. You make your money from there. This is number 21. Commercial driving. There are so many people, they drive Uber. Some people own in-drive. You make your money. I was in Kenya recently, and I know what it is to get into Uber. I know what it is to get into Uber in Kenya. I've also been to Ghana. I know what they charge in cities for Uber. So please forget it's commercial driver. What's the business of anybody? So far you're collecting your money. Even within Nigeria here, I know what I pay to people to drive me, whether to Lagos or anywhere. You get your money. There are people that work in offices that don't get up to what these commercial drivers get. So please let us forget white collar or whatever it is. And if you want a white collar, wear your white collar and do your driving. Let me just quickly round up now. Music or voice training. Some of you can sing very well. You have good voice. You can commercialize it. Begin to teach people how to sing, tones, mixtures. You could be a musicologist commercially. Yes. You can begin that. Language teaching. That's number 23. Language teaching. As simple as Yoruba is, you can teach Igbo people, teach Hausa people, teach those who don't know. You can even teach foreigners, sir. We can teach you Yoruba. Teach people your language. Collect money. Language teaching is one of the businesses you can begin without any form of capital. And finally, event planning. There are so many others, but I will just stop here. Number 24, event planning. Yes, you can be an event planner without any form of capital. As I said, some people are just so organized. They just know what should be here, what should not be here, and you can begin making money from that. Event planning from start to the end. I believe all this I've said has been a blessing to somebody who heard me. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, why not subscribe this morning? Share, like, and pass your reaction so that you'll be able to get notifications anytime I post my videos. Have a very lovely day. God bless.